But we really do have a challenge in Congress, because you listen to what's being said, and this is not really new. It began in 1935, and a little before that, Woodrow Wilson, this concept of socialism. It came up to Franklin Delano Roosevelt because we had trying times. And pretty soon the government was doing everything for everybody. And then it sort of slipped back because we were in World War II and everybody was together collectively, the greatest society, group of people. They came back and we built America. And we started living real well. And then we started saying, well, we really don't have to produce things, we'll take and buy it from overseas. And we started that without producing. And we got used to it. And that's what a lot of people understand, they get used to it. And all of a sudden they want to borrow more money to continue the way we live and stop the growth of this great nation. We lost our manufacturing jobs, they went to China. Trump's trying to get them back. We lost our resource development because we had to save it and make nature take care of it, not use it. We lost the incentive and the will to do because we were being provided by false money. I've just gone through 7 months of spending, we have about $7 trillion, more than the budget was in 1982. Total. Now think about that. Now that sounds good, it sounds good, and I'm proud of the CARES Act because we do spend some money in this pandemic. But if we keep up what we're doing, we will hit inflation. Because we're not producing as we should. If Sleepy Joe gets elected, I guarantee you nothing's going to happen. We'll all be hunkered down in the basement with whatever, never mind. But you understand, this is why it's so important. And the state, the governor recognizes this. The state, we have to have, and we will be, if we do it right, the ability today to develop our resources without interference from outside government people. Develop to build our resources and add value too. That's another thing about it. We have the greatest supply of power in the whole United States. Whole United States. You sit in a dam, this lake you call, I forget what you call this lake. You got those two together, all the little hydropower sites. That's great. You have geothermal. We have, yes, tidal. We have all the, and gas. We have that power. And if we had that surplus power, our resources which we develop can be added value too. And that gives us more revenues and more jobs and a free society within our state of Alaska. That's for the state of Alaska. Now what's going to happen in lower 48, I don't know. If Sleepy Joe got elected, and Nancy Pelosi was there, and Chuck Schumer, I'm going to suggest all of you bought some gold, because we're screwed right up front. You know, really in bad shape. I'm not being an alarmist, this is a reality. That's what we're facing. I want to stress the fact that my election, you listen to the opposition, you hear what's going on, they're trying to buy Alaska.
Yep.
You look what Alan Gross, by the way, call him Alan, he hates the term Alan, he's Al now. He reminds me of the other guy. Do you remember Senator Gravel?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay, you remember what Gravel's name was before it was Gravel? It was Gravel. But it didn't sound very good, you know, gravel. So he changes it to Gravel. And you have Alan Gross is Al, it was Alan. So he would call him Alan. But they're trying to buy Dan Sullivan's seat, and I have to get to Dan. You know, he is a good senator. He's done right for the state. He's hard working. He's loyal. He's a great patriot. Marine, I'll excuse him for that. But he's there. And this guy is flat out lying. Not good for the country. Went to California, lived in California, and we're trying to find if he voted in California. So that comes out of the fact we have a California with Nancy Pelosi and all that left-wing communist group buying the state of Alaska.